Hey there, this is Sean Donahoe, and before we start, I need to make something very clear. What I'm about to show you isn't another funnel system, course creation method, AI whiz-bang super software, or affiliate marketing strategy. It's something completely different. And last Wednesday, in front of 400 people, we did a live demonstration of this and generated $960 in pure profit in under 60 seconds. And then I closed my laptop and didn't touch it again until the next morning. Now, I don't want to waste your time with some fancy studio production. I'd rather just get straight to the point. So let me ask you a question. If I could show you a proven way that generates 5K, 10K, or 20K a month, or even 500 to 5K days, and it only took 10 to 15 minutes a day without creating products, selling, building funnels, traffic, or dealing with customers, a method that works whether the markets go up, down, or sideways, whether the market crashes, inflation, possible recession, or who's in the White House. Now, this is important, especially with everything happening in the economy right now. The uncertainty, the volatility, all of this helps us with what I'm about to show you. And all of this can be deployed from anywhere, even on your phone, in under 60 seconds with just 5 clicks of the mouse or finger. Now, if I could show you all of that, would you be interested? And that's why on May 12th, we're starting a live 3-day masterclass called the Four Candles Formula. Now, this 3-day live masterclass is like nothing you've ever seen before. And if there's a better, faster, or easier way to build a real online income, I haven't found it. So here's what we do daily. We look for what I call the pulse signal in the first 2 hours of the day, from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And this only takes about 5 minutes. Now, when this signal happens, this pulse signal happens, and it usually does, we deploy what we call a profit package. And if we're right, at the end of the day, by 4 p.m., we get paid in cash, done, and we're right 75% of the time. And that's it. Rinse and repeat every weekday. And once you know how to do this, you'll never have to worry about money again. And here's the important thing. You can do this without any special skills or experience, without products or services, without selling anything, without having to build an audience, without building a website or funnel, without driving traffic, without a large commitment of time, without massive risk. You can do this. Now let's tackle this first. I am a trader. I'm not a guru. I am not some random expert who got lucky with a few trades. I've been actively trading and developing strategies and investing since 1999. And I've developed sophisticated algorithms for Fortune 500 companies and banks. I make my real money in the market. And trading is a business just like any other business. Process, profit. Process, profit. And that's very important. But you can do this with just one skill. So what I'm about to share with you isn't taught by any trading book, course, YouTube channel that you've ever seen. But what I'm most proud of is the fact that I've simplified all this complexity into something anyone can do. So imagine a business that you can start today with minimal capital, not thousands of dollars, requires mastering just one core skill, and I'll hand that to you on a silver platter, uses tools you already have, your phone, internet connection, or your laptop, your desktop, whatever you've got. And it operates in the hottest growth industry that's creating more millionaires than any other. And this can be run from anywhere with an internet connection. I trade from my beach house in Thailand, where I've retired, or up in the mountains on my motorbike. I've done it all. And it works even if you've never placed a trade before in your life. This isn't imagination, it's a reality for those who know this method. Now, there's a lot of BS in the trading industry, just like in the internet marketing world, but we're going to cut through that BS right now. What I'm about to show you can be learned by anyone. You don't have to be a math genius, okay? And it has a learning curve, yeah, but most people grasp the basics within the first session of our masterclass, and I've designed this to be click this, do that simple. This ignores what's happening in the market. It doesn't matter if the market's going up or down, we can make money. And we're going to show you everything in this masterclass, nothing held back. Now, we're going to show you proof here that this works in just a moment. And we bring a business mindset to everything we do. This isn't gambling. A lot of people think trading is gambling. No, we are not hoping that something works. We have a systematic, repeatable process that treats the markets like a business. And when we have that expectancy of success, we can then do that over the long term. We have an expectancy of profit and we execute with discipline. And this is based on what I've done for the last 25 plus years. Now, are you in the right place? Well, there's two types of people. Those who want to build an online income, they want to build a predictable, consistent online income, but are sick and tired of the complicated funnels, traffic headaches, customers, all that. And then you've got people who know about trading, are curious about it, but have either been too intimidated to start or tried and struggled. Now, trading is the perfect online business. Here's why. 5 reasons. First of all, trading is a solo sport. This means you don't need to rely on an employer, finding clients, getting customers. No one can take your income away from you. And I repeat this a lot. Once you know how to trade, you'll never have to worry about money again. This is really what it's all about. When I make money trading, nobody can take that away from me. I don't need anyone's approval, permission, or blessing. It's just me, my strategy, and the market. Now, reason number 2, once you learn what I'm about to cover, you can potentially make money if the markets go up, down, or sideways. It doesn't matter what the economy is doing, especially with everything going on right now. Look at what's happening right now. Inflation concerns, interest rates, post-election chaos. Most businesses are struggling with this uncertainty. But with our approach, it doesn't matter. Up, down, or sideways, we have a way to profit in each scenario. Now, reason number 3, there's no building websites or funnels, writing copy, driving traffic, hiring people, sourcing or creating products. You only need one skill. Imagine a business, finally, where you don't have to master 12 different skills just to make money online. Just one skill, identifying this pulse pattern, and you're all set. It's like having a superpower in a world where everyone else complicates things. Now, reason number 4. This only takes 10 to 15 minutes a day. You can potentially earn way more than you ever did with a job, and the rest of the day is yours. This is very important to me because, like I said, this is what allowed me to retire in Thailand in my mid-40s, live in paradise, go wherever I want, anytime I want, take a month off like I'm doing later this year. This weekend, I'm going to the racetrack and I'm going to MotoGP racetracks and just have fun. That's important to me. My day is mine. And then that's it. Usually done before I finish my first cup of coffee in the morning. That's really what this is about. It's about buying your time back. Now, reason number 5. This one's very important. If you do what I do, you're going to get the results I get. Now, I know a lot of people in the education space, and they're very good at what they do, but their students never get the same success that they do. Why is that? Well, very, very important. They can't teach experience. But what we do is very rule-based. We're looking at the same data with the same rules, the same process, and if we say the same thing at the same time, we're going to take the same action and get the same results. Which means you can do this regardless of experience. This allows you to fast-track 25 years of my knowledge into your hands. So the 4 Candles Formula is a true shortcut to wealth without worry. But here's the question, does it actually work? Well, this is from the last 2 weeks, from April 10th to April 25th. 11 trades, 11 profit packages deployed, 8 wins, 3 losses, and a 72% win rate at that time. And again, here's a series of other trades. Now, the stock only moved $14. But again, our profit package deploys 100% profit when it's successful. And so this was 100% cash collected. If the target profit we wanted for the day in our profit package was $1,000, at the end of the day, that's deposited into our account. Profit in 4.5 hours. Now, again, I could show you many of these, all in succession. 100% cash collected. Boom, done, 4 hours. 100%, 93% on this one, actually. Stock only moved $14. Now, you may not have any idea about the chart and everything else. Don't worry. What I'm just showing you is our real trade report and our customers report as well. So, if we had a profit expectancy of $1,000, we actually collected $931 in profit in 4.5 hours, and so on, and I can keep going. Okay, boom, here's another one, here's another one. Okay, and one more just below. Again, each one of these cash collected, 100% profit at the end of the day in our account. Now, you might be wondering, how much does the market need to move for this to work? That's the beauty of it. If you look at this example, we've only moved $17, but we collected 100% of our profit in just a few hours, because we're not betting on how much the market moves, just which direction. So here you go. I'm not cherry picking here. These are consecutive trades that I've just shown you, following our exact system. Now, some days the market barely moves, but we still collect our full profit. Other days it moves a lot. Doesn't matter, same results. So you can see this student collected $178,000 by doing this since October 2023. 231 wins, 74 losses, an average win rate of 75.7%, and boom, in and out, and you can see what is called an equity curve. I won't go into the nerdy stuff. It's just a consistent growth over time. So on May 12th, just a few days from now, a select group are going to learn this entire system live with me, even if they've never traded before. I'll be revealing everything, the exact system, how we do this in under 10 minutes, how we deploy our profit packages, and we'll close to cash by the end of the day. And this is the first time we've ever shared this out of a select few students. And here's what we're doing. Day one is the foundation. This is crucial. We're building the foundation. I'll show you exactly what tools you need. Most are free, how to set everything up, and the one skill you need to master. Without this foundation, nothing else matters. So this is getting started the right way with a solid foundation for long-term success. Day two is the trigger pattern. The one pattern, the rebel breakdown, how to hijack the market, paper trading so you can practice this business without risking a dime. This is very important. This is the only business you can actually practice without risking a penny before you start. This is very important. So we'll also show you how to reduce risk, maximize your profits, and if you master this one thing, you'll never worry about money again. It's that powerful. Now, day three is the automatic close to cash. Now, this is 45 to 120 times more profit and faster than anything I've ever done before. Okay. Now, this two-click profit hub is the key to everything we'll show you. We'll show you what we call the midday swipe, the end-of-day cash out, and how to develop the millionaire mindset. This is where the money and the daily income comes from in your new online business. It's really where everything comes together. And we take profit fast, often in under 4 hours, and this is where people have their biggest aha moments, when they realize just how powerful this system is. And then we have 2 awesome bonus days of training. Day 4 is what we call the next step acceleration. We were talking about high profit amplifiers, how to introduce AI into all of this, VIP concierge, next steps, and this is the most powerful session of all. It's critical to be there. Then bonus day 5 is Ask Me Anything. If there's any roadblocks or stumbling blocks throughout this session, I'm here to help. And we don't stop until every question is answered. There's nothing held back. Under the hood, we'll do a recap and focus, do live reviews of everything. There will be maybe homework and assignments, but we want to make sure that you can do this. I can tell you this works, but this week is all about you proving to yourself that you can do it without risking a dime, and I'm there every step of the way with you. Now, we also have some amazing bonuses. So not only do you get the live 3-day 4 Candles Masterclass and the 2 bonus days of training, you also get the private 4 Candles Discord group, the community surrounding yourself with other people on this same journey would become the rising tide that lifts all boats. Everything is run in this private community. You also get transcripts of all of the sessions. So my team creates that after each live session. And we also do Cliff Notes versions of every session. So you've got a bullet point process that you can follow and summarizes every session for you. On top of that, we do have the Ask Me Anything session. So if you've got questions, we got answers. And then additional spouse or partner seat as well. We even have people who have their kids come along and learn this strategy as well. So you can study this together and level up your success. And then we also give 48-hour replay access to all sessions. So if for some reason you can't be there live, you've still got a shot to watch the sessions and everything else. no matter where you are in the world. So that's a total market value of $2,876. But go click that button, save your seat right now, because it's only $19 for a limited time, and we start Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. So Monday the 12th. So save your seat right now. Now, before the sprint, you may be, again, confused and frustrated with what you've tried so far. I mean, there's so many different systems and things you've probably purchased, and none of them have delivered. So you've been disappointed with the lack of results, rely on so-called experts who you know are not actually doing the very bloody thing they're teaching. This is what I do every day, okay? So if you have felt stuck, lost, and want to quit, I get it. We've all been there. But after this sprint, you're going to be leveraging a proven system, okay? You'll be a system that generates consistent income for real people right now. You'll have a predictable, sustainable revenue stream that just takes minutes a day to maintain, and you'll follow a step-by-step process that eliminates all the guesswork, the emotion, and most importantly, you'll be building real wealth without worry that keeps most people up at night. So go ahead, click that button, save your seat right now, because if you change nothing, nothing will change. I mean, that's why you're here. Here's the thing, if nothing changes, nothing changes. It's time to do something about it. It's time to take action. So if you're ready to change in your life and you actually want to take action and commit to that change, this is what you need to do. You need to go save your seat right now. It's only $19. I've made this super accessible to everyone. But you've got to take action. Go enroll right now and save your seat. Because I know this system works if you work it. And we're here to help you every step of the way. So if not this, then what are you going to do? Buy some other crappy AI product or hopium info product? Or do you want something that has a proven level of success? And again, next week you're going to prove to yourself that you can do this. And if you're not going to do it now, then when are you going to make change in your life? Here's the thing. A lot of people want success, but they don't know the path to get there. I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom right here. This is what I've done and many of my students have done for years. And now it's your chance to learn this super simple one skill that anyone can learn to create real wealth without worry. So if you're not going to take action now, you're not going to go click that button, when are you going to make a change in your life? So at the beginning of this video, I asked you if I could show you a proven way that generates 5K, 10K, or 20K a month, or even 500 to 5K days, and it only took 10 to 15 minutes without products, selling, funnels, traffic, or customers, that works regardless of market crashes, inflation, who's in the White House. I mean, this is recession-proof and president-proof. And you can deploy it from anywhere, even your phone, in under 60 seconds a day, in just 5 clicks of a mouse or finger. Would you be interested? Well, if you're still here, I am assuming you are, but we got limited seats. So go sign up right now. Go click that button, save your seat before we run out of seats, and then it's too damn late. So like I said, you're going to get the 3-day masterclass, the 2 bonus days, private 4 candles, Discord group, session transcripts, cliff notes, ask me anything bonus sessions, the additional seat for your spouse or partner or kid, and 48-hour replay access to all sessions. So that's a total market value of $2,876. It's only $19 right now while there's seats available. We start Monday the 12th at 11 a.m. Eastern, so save your seat right now before they run out. Plus, you have a chance to get your new business personally funded by me for $1,000. So it's time to take action. Go save your seat right now. Like I said, seats are limited. If you get there and it says sold out, then you are too late. Okay? I don't want that to happen to you. And like I said, one lucky attendee will win $1,000 in cash just for being on the call to fund their business. Plus, we have a runners-up prize of $500 and a third place prize of $250 for people who attend this masterclass. So, like I said, you're going to get everything we just talked about. It's $2,876 in value, $19 today. Again, get started before you miss out. This is something that will change your life. And once you learn this one skill, you'll never have to worry about money again. And like I said, plus you got a chance to get your new business personally funded by me for $1,000. Now, if you're still here thinking about it, here's the thing. You have a decision to make. You can continue doing what you've been doing, which obviously hasn't worked up to this point, struggling with complex online businesses, watching others succeed with trading, or just hoping things get better. Or you can join me on May 12th live, get your hand held every step of the way, prove to yourself that you can do this, regardless of where you are right now, regardless of your budget, and learn one skill that can change everything for you. So go ahead, sign up right now, and I'll see you